Good morning. Well, at least good morning to me. Currently, it is 6:30 in the morning. If I sound a little bit tired, it's because I am. I was up all night till like 2 in the morning. I decided yesterday that I wanted to make a little video. Also, with this, I also wanted to say that I will be posting more often. I kind of have been working out a schedule to come back, like maybe not full time, but part time. I also want to announce that soon we'll be streaming for anybody that's interested in that. Anybody that's interested in maybe coming into a stream and watching me play games and talk and have more of a one-to-one conversation. As well, for me, streaming is just easier. I get to hop on, play games, talk to people, so it's easier than recording videos. So I might start streaming more often, but that'll be on a separate channel. That way, my gaming stuff isn't with this channel, because I know it's two different things. But anyways, this video is going to be about black holes, and this is going to be a new series. I know my channel talks a lot about space, and that is because I love talking about space. So yeah, I'm gonna make a series where instead of going into different facts about space, we're gonna go into one specific topic and try to dig more into that. So this is just a test for that. I'll see how this video does, and obviously I'll improve. Like I said, it is 6 in the morning, so there might be some traffic or sounds like that. I apologize. But anyways, let's get right into the video. What is a black hole? A black hole is formed from the explosion of a big star, also known as a supernova. When the star dies off but isn't big enough to create a black hole, it is turned into a neutron star. These neutron stars turn positively charged protons and negatively charged electrons into uncharged neutrons, hence the name. Over time, the neutron stars start to cool off as it no longer produces heat, and this marks its slow death. Now, when a star is big enough and its core mass is about 3 times or greater, that's when a black hole is created. A black hole is just a great amount of matter packed into a small area. And with such a high gravitational pull from the black hole, not even light can escape. It is estimated that in our Milky Way galaxy, there's about 10 million to a billion black holes. The 2 closest black holes to Earth are, this one is spelled Gaia. Is it Gaia, I guess? Gaia BH1 and Gaia BH2. BH1 being about 1,500 light years away, and BH2 being 3,800 light years away. BH1 is about 10 times bigger than our sun, and being 1,500 light years away is actually really close compared to other black holes. It's the closest that we have, or that we know of, and compared to the massive size of our universe, it is very close. Yet it is not close enough to cause us any harm. Actually, BH1 is described, and that is about 10 to the power of 100 years, and that is known as a don't know if this is a Google or a goggle, also known as a goggle or Google. Anyways, that's dormant because it has a star that orbits around it, and it doesn't seem to be making any moves to destroying or consuming the orbiting star. So you can sleep at night knowing that a black hole consuming us isn't probable. At least for now, it's not probable. As well, another thing that I didn't write this in my notes, but another thing that I'm thinking about as we speak is when it says that BH1 is dormant and it hasn't destroyed or consumed the star that is orbiting it, this black hole is 1,500 light years away. So actually, right now we're seeing it as it was 1,500 years ago. So maybe in present time it has destroyed its orbiting star. I don't know. We'd have to figure that out. Alright, so let's talk about supermassive black holes. Scientists actually believe that we only have two types of black holes, and those are small black holes and supermassive black holes. Although we still are exploring and learning and looking for medium black holes. Or is it called intermediate black holes or medium? Not sure. I have to look that up. It's actually believed that in the center of all of our galaxies lies a supermassive black hole. Ours would be Sagittarius A, centered in the middle of the Milky Way galaxy. This black hole is about 4 million times the size of our sun and is about 26,000 light years away. These black holes have theories on how they got so big, and those theories include smaller black holes coming together and forming a massive black hole, the black hole consuming multiple stars, and the massive hole consuming large gas clouds that are in the center of our galaxy when our galaxies formed. And thus, these three things are the fastest way of increasing its mass and creating those huge monsters that are known as supermassive black holes. So let's talk about the death of a black hole. A black hole usually takes time to die. That also depends on the size of the black hole. Obviously, bigger black holes can take longer, and they evaporate when they release energy from its event horizon, and thus the black hole slowly loses mass. But this mass can be regained by the black hole consuming other stars and gas around it. Think about it like, like a video game when you just regain your health. Yeah, it's just like it's regenerating its health whenever it consumes other things to bring back its mass. This is why after years, every sun and every planet being gone, black holes will still be here for lots and lots of years to come. They will be the only and last thing standing with emptiness surrounding them. But with nothing left to consume or regenerate their health and mass, they will then slowly die off. And its last moments, the black hole will exert a huge flash of light, and then they will evaporate into nothingness. What I was reading was, it doesn't matter how big or small a black hole is, when they eventually die off and exert that flash of light, it's usually all the same. So after this, nothing will remain, just emptiness, a black void. But by that time, us as a species and anything else we created or anything else that lives among the stars with us will be gone. Will be long, long gone before the last black hole evaporates. So, before I end this video, let's find out what would happen if we were to fall into a black hole. It's actually pretty simple. Basically, if you fall into a black hole, you just turn into spaghetti. The gravitational pull would be so immense, and that immense pull on your body will just turn your body into a long string. Like, think about it, I guess. If you were to fall feet first into a black hole, it would pull your feet harder and quicker than your head. So that would just stretch you out into a string. And once you made it to the point of no return, imagining that you'd survive being turned into spaghetti, you'd be able to see everything from the inside out. But no one would be able to see you, as light does not travel out. Then you'd be stuck there for what would seem like eternity. I mean, 10 to the power of 100 years. Well, the thing is that we're not sure what would happen if you were to survive that. That's at least what we think, is if you were to be able to survive entering a black hole, time would just go really, really slow, and you would just be there stuck forever. Unless if maybe these black holes are wormholes to a white hole, and sometimes these white holes introduce us to a new universe, or like a new Big Bang, where the black holes are consuming all this information and all these things and passing it to a white hole, into a whole nother section of our universe, or a different universe, and starting basically a whole different universe, transfer to another universe or another Big Bang. But who knows? We still have so much more to learn about ourselves and our universe. Until next time, thank you for watching. Have a great night or a great morning, whichever one. Good night, guys.